Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed my Christmas tour. It's the third one I've done on my channel. I didn't do a lot this year. Like last year I did a lot. I went all out last year. I just kept it simple this year. And sorry I didn't get a video up Wednesday. I was kind of sick at the beginning of the week. My friend who I'm staying with got sick last week, and she was pretty sick. I think she got a stomach bug or something from her granddaughter. She went to a school thing, a breakfast at school with her, and then twice she had to go to a church thing with her. And then I got it, but mine was pretty mild. But it knocked me out for like a day and a half. I was just exhausted and just didn't feel good. So I'm sorry I didn't get this video up then. And then I'm out of data on my phone. So I'm on my tablet right now. I've been trying. I already put this video together. This is my third try. And I got everything ready, trying to upload it on my phone. And I remember I'm out of data on my phone. I don't have unlimited data. I have a cheap plan, Android phone through Verizon. My daughter is overseas. She went with her boyfriend and his parents and his brother to visit family over there. That's where his dad's from England. And they went to England, then they went to Amsterdam, and now they're in Paris. So she has sent me some pictures. None of herself, mind you, which is what I wanted. As a mother, don't we all want pictures of our kids when they're traveling? No, she sent me pictures of, get this one, the Heineken plant. They took a tour of the Heineken plant. She sent me pictures of one of the distilleries. I'm like, yeah, that's just what I want. I want pictures of her, like, you know, in front of Big Ben or the Eiffel Tower and in Amsterdam, in front of maybe a head shop or something. You know, just pictures of her and her boyfriend and of her. But she sent me like a picture of like a town, a neighborhood, buildings. I think it was the back of her boyfriend's brother's head. Yeah. But anyway, I'm rambling here. I believe, because I paid my phone bill on the 14th, the morning of the 16th, I get a message that I'm out of data. I don't know how to say that. I'm from New England. That's where, you know, I have this weird New England Jersey accent. So I'm out of data on my phone. And I think it's from the picture she has sent me that just blew through it in 2 days. So I can't upload a video. So I'm going to try it on my tablet and hopefully it goes through. So yesterday I got up and my granddaughter, she's 25 or 24. She was born on my birthday and I actually got to see her born. She lives about an hour and 15 minutes from here in College Station. So I went to see her and she knew when I was coming from the other side of Texas that I was going to come over and visit. She has a new puppy I wanted to meet and play with Owen. And she's one of these people that doesn't answer the phone. She doesn't answer a text. When she texts my younger daughter, they're good friends. My daughter Daisy will text her, and 6 months later she'll get a reply. Yeah. So when I called her, she didn't answer. So I called her mom, or texted her mom, and told her that I planned on going there. Was Dell home? And she said, yeah. So we said, just go and wait for her to maybe contact me on my way there. So she was a little put off that I showed up, but you know, when your grandmother calls you at 6:45 in the morning, because I knew she had to get up to go to work. She works at her mom's company. And I knew she had to go to work. She works from home. But when you have a grandparent that calls you that early, you answer the phone. Kids, answer the phone for your grandparents and your parents. It could have been an emergency. I could have needed something. But anyway, Google sent me to the driveway into her apartments right behind her building. So I had never been there. And I'm roaming all over the place. I asked a guy, and he's like, I don't know, maybe that building behind there. It was like 369, and it ended at 362. I was so lost and confused. I'm walking all over the place with Owen. And finally, I called her, and she answered. And she was in the building right next to where I was. So I drove around the corner and found her. And played with the dog. Beautiful, beautiful dog. She rescued it at 4 months old, the day after it was spayed. And she asked, is it always this calm? And they said, yeah. Well, the dog was still seeing the effects of being spayed and under anesthesia. The dog's crazy. Crazy. When we walked up, she was snarling and snapping. Her hackles were raised. I was a bit scared for Owen at the moment. And I watched her behavior. And I let them smell each other from afar and then a little closer. And once she smelled Owen, they smelled each other. They were fine. And they went in the house and they just played like crazy. She's a beautiful mixed, like, shepherd and yellow lab. Giant ears and these long spindly legs. A beautiful yellow coat. Very pretty dog. But she needs some help. She came from a seized situation, so don't know her background. any dog that's seized, it must have been a horrible situation for her. But she said that, my granddaughter said that, don't take her out, because I went to take her out for a walk. And she, oh, no, I know your arm hurts and everything. And mine already hurts from her pulling me. And I could see that when we were outside in the beginning. And I took her out. She didn't pull me at all. So there's hope for her. And I had them both, her and Owen, sitting in the bedroom with treats. And they were sitting. They laid down. They stayed. Did very well. There's hope for the dog. But this is my granddaughter's first dog that she's ever trained. She had a beautiful boxer when she was little. She just passed, I think, well over a year, almost 2 years ago. And Lana was a beautiful dog, like the perfect dog. But she was Dell's dog. But my daughter raised her and basically trained her. And so this is Dell's first time doing it alone. And she needs some help. She basically knows what she's doing, but she just needs a little help too. I think she would benefit with the dog in a group setting. So the dog will learn from other dogs. And right now she's on trazodone because she's that wild. She has spent already, she's only owned her since she was 4 months old and she's 8 months. So 4 months, almost $3 grand. And most of that was in vet bills. When she first got her, she got really sick. And then she got one of those cheaper crates, the black ones, you know, the wire ones. And Dell went out and she did nothing but bark. And she tried to get out of the crate and she slit in between her fingers open. Like 8 stitches, like a $800 vet bill from the emergency vet. Yeah, this dog has such anxiety and separation anxiety. There's something went on bad when she was a puppy. So she's on trazodone and I mean, it's working. She gave it to her after I got there. Within 20 minutes, the dog was a different dog. But she needs a lot of training. But she's a beautiful dog. And I'm glad I got to go and see her. And Owen played with her. But anyway, then we went out to lunch at the Mexican restaurant. And I had a good time with her. She's on her way right now. She has a 9-hour day to Amarillo. She's going to meet her mom, who's coming down from Grand Junction, Colorado. And she's going to spend the holidays with her in Colorado. So anyway, God, I was rambling on about that, didn't I? But I had a good day yesterday. So today I'm like, I have to get up and get this video out. So I'm hoping that I have enough data on my tablet to upload it. Because this is still on 0. And I realize it's not going to. It's not. Until I pay my bill next January on the 12th or 14th, whenever it's due. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my tour. And I hope that all of you have a wonderful holiday. And thank you all for sticking with me. And my new friends that have joined. And sorry the ones that left. I'm sorry, when I'm off the road, I don't have a lot of content. And I know you don't want to keep watching me make tea in the morning or, you know, fiddle around in the trailer or take Owen for a walk. I haven't even really left the house. There's a beautiful park. Artie and I went out the other day, ran to the post office, and we drove through this park and campground. I do want to take you there. It's gorgeous. It reminds me of Bass River State Park back in Jersey, one of my favorite places to camp. Just beautiful amongst the pine trees, beautiful lake, and a bunch of cabins. Cabins are really nice. So I do want to get over there before I leave here. I am heading back to the other side of Texas the first of the year. I did pick up a job. Hopefully it works out. The same one I spoke about once before. My friend's husband has Alzheimer's. He's coming back home. He was released from the doctor. He's been staying with his sister. He's had kidney cancer and then had a bunch of complications from the surgery. So I'll just be going over there like 7:30 in the morning for a couple hours to make sure he's up, dressed, give him his meds, and feed him breakfast, and just putter around with him until his wife gets up. She's a late sleeper. And they'll give me gas money for the upcoming summer until my job starts again. So I have a dentist appointment in April in Monument. So I'm going to go to Denver area, stay with my daughter's boyfriend's family. I can park my trailer out in their front yard, out in the street. So that's it. And then I'll be heading back to Colorado, back to the west side of Colorado, the western slope. And hopefully the lower campground opens in April, depending on snow. Hopefully we don't have snow like we did last year, because I didn't start work until after 4th of July. And that left me missing 2 paychecks. So I'm hoping they open on time this year, because that one opens first, that campground, and then I have to wait for mine. And as soon as mine opens, then we can open. So that's it. I was planning on going back in March. But now, because my daughter's birthday is the 4th, and I'd like to stay, you know, in Denver for her birthday. But maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So those are my plans. Let me quit rambling. My God, it's already 9 minutes. All right, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and I'll talk to you later.